Welcome to the channel, friends. So today's project will be replacing the fill valve on a 20-pound propane tank. That will be part one. Part two is going to cover the actual transfer of liquid propane between tanks. For example, if you have a empty 1-pound tank and you want to refill it through your 20-pound tank. So I'll go over the steps needed and the tools needed for that. So if this is going to interest you, stay tuned and I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, so welcome back. Here is a tank I plan on replacing the fill valve on. I actually got 2 of these tanks for free, and it was a good score. They're in good condition, and I checked out the valves on them, and the valve in this tank is fine. I like the way it feels. The seals are in good condition on the inside, and I'm pretty satisfied with the overall condition of this tank. It just needs a paint job. But this one here has kind of an issue with the fill valve. The handle just keeps on spinning when I loosen to open the valve. So I just don't like the way that feels. The valve looks like in somewhat good condition. It just has that nice patina like it's been outside, but that's the kind of the only issue with it. I just don't like that. So I went ahead and purchased a brand new fill valve off of Amazon. I'll put the link down below, and I just want to swap this thing out, put a new valve in it. That way I'm confident that it's going to hold liquid propane when I get it filled up. So the tools you're going to need for this are pretty simple. You should be able to do it with a pry bar of some sort. This is about 3 feet long, an adjustable wrench, and then I'm going to use a cheater bar on the adjustable wrench just like that to get enough leverage to crank off that valve. I don't think you're going to be able to do it with just the wrench alone. So this is just a piece of, I think, 1.5 inch copper pipe that I use for all sorts of stuff when I'm working on the truck on the property and I need some more leverage. So that comes in handy. Those are pretty much the tools you're going to need. And this valve is really nice. It's brand new. It's got brand new seals. It's got nice Teflon seal or sealant, thread sealant on here. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and swap it out, and I'll show you guys the process. This right here is going to be for the next video, part 2. So stay tuned for that one. But right now, we will change this valve out and kind of go through the paces. So this is going to be difficult because you have this kind of guard in the way. To rotate this around, you just got to stick the wrench in there now. I broke it loose. Kind of not the easiest thing to do. Make sure you have gloves on when you do this because there might be some residual propane left over. I'm just going to put some extra Rector seal on this just because I want to be extra safe with it. This is a tapered thread, so it should seal no matter what, but I just want to make sure I have enough sealant on there on my tank. So now that we got the old one off, we just have to go ahead and now insert the new valve. First insert that float, and then carefully insert the hose. And then just start threading it on. Alright, so here is the finished product. I have a brand new valve installed. I put some extra thread sealant on here, which is this stuff. I use this stuff on a lot of threads. It's a great, it sets slow, and it provides a great seal. So yeah, backing off the old valve was kind of tough, so you definitely need some kind of leverage on your wrench, because just doing it with like a 1 foot wrench is not gonna cut it. It's on there pretty good. So really happy with the way it came out. Here is the old valve, just for comparison. I mean, nothing really jumps out to say it's bad, besides the feeling of that handle. I just do not like that. So I went ahead and spent that $20 and had some peace of mind to know that the valve on this tank now is brand new and I'm good to go and there's no issues. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead now and get one of these filled up at the refill station locally, and then I will go ahead and continue with part 2 and show you the transfer of liquid propane between tanks. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for part 2. Well guys, that's it for today. Really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions or comments, please place them right down below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please go ahead and do so. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.